Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
So this is today's Indian Express editorial, Building Trust. So this editorial talks about the Arogya Setu system. This gives us the gist of the passage. The new guidelines for data handling in Arogya Setu system are a welcome first step. Supporting legislation must follow. So that is the stance taken by the author. Let's quickly read this first passage. From claiming that the Arogya Setu app is unhackable to suggesting that it must be the safest app ever because millions are downloading it, they are compelled to, here they is the government of India, are compelled to issuing fresh guidelines to safeguard the privacy of users. The government has come a long way, tacitly acknowledging the trust deficit and the need to address it. Okay, we look at what tacitly means and what they mean by trust deficit. Trust is an essential ingredient for the success of Arogya Setu in helping to contain the pandemic because it must acquire a critical mass of users to be of any use. Okay, this is important. On Monday, an order by the Empowered Group on Technology and Data Management set up by the National Executive of the Disaster Management Act established the protocol for handling. They've established a protocol for handling data by the various bodies involved in the management of COVID-19 outbreak. Outside that circle, the data may be shared only with the research community in anonymized form. Breaches will attract penalties according to relevant sections of the Disaster Management Act, besides other applicable laws. Now, from this one paragraph, let's see what vocabulary words can be learned. So, we have tacitly. Now, what tacitly means is basically it's about being understood, right, without having to be told about it. It's something, for example, I would say implied, when something is being implied. Trust deficit, again, scarcity of trust. You can think about it that way. Protocol is nothing but an official procedure, or there must be a certain system of rules that have to be followed. Anonymized or anonymous is basically that you're not identified by name, right? So for example, in the US you would be known as John Doe. In India, the equivalent for John Doe is Ashok Kumar. So if there's an unidentified corpse, you would refer to it as Ashok Kumar, right? And breaches is very simple. It's an act of breaking the law or failing to observe the law. So let's continue with the editorial. The government has fixed security flaws in data handling detected by a French white hat hacker. So white hat hacker basically is somebody who would hack into your system only to prove how weak your system is. Okay, he's not there to steal any information. So they call white hat. Limited the purpose of data collection to dealing with the pandemic. So these are the security flaws that was exposed, and then the government has fixed them. What are those? They've limited the purpose of data collection to dealing just with the pandemic and restricted the types of data which may be collected. So that's 2. And the period for which it may be held. Okay, so that's 3. And crucially, the most important, by promising punitive measures, we will discuss what is meant by punitive measures. The order set to rest public anxieties about privacy. So by promising that we will take some punitive measures, the order for the Arogya Setu app, the order being set is basically it helps reduce the public anxieties over privacy and problems with that. Problems about technology are not adequately addressed by technology by claiming that the software is hacker proof, for instance. This is just a claim. It is best addressed by law, by the certainty of liability and the penalties thereby attracted. So we look at what they mean by liability and what they mean by penalty. Okay. The last paragraph of the passage. But perhaps this order should be read as a first step towards a law, as a letter of intent. We will also look at what letter of intent means, rather than a compact. Justice B.N. Sri Krishna, who headed the committee which had produced the first draft of the Personal Data Protection Bill, has pointed out that the order is not lawful. Supportive legislation is required by Arogya Setu rather than merely an order by the executive. So they're saying you definitely need legislative support. Okay. On May 1st, the Ministry of Home Affairs had made the app mandatory for employees in the public and private sector and in government local authorities were urged to secure complete coverage in containment zones. Right? The Noida police then extended it to everyone, threatening imprisonment and fines for non-compliance. These may be emergency interventions, but the app now requires legislative backing. So, and to conclude, in the absence of an underlying law, it would remain vulnerable to legal challenge. So, the crux of the whole passage is basically this, that the app requires legislative backing. The app must be addressed by the law, basically by the certainty of liability and the penalties thereby attracted, right? So that's the whole crux of the passage. Now let's look at some of the vocabulary words for this paragraph. We have penalties. Penalty is nothing but a punishment imposed for breaking a rule or a law, say in a law of contract or something like that, right? So if you break the rule, then a punishment is imposed on you, penalty is set. Flaws is nothing but imperfection. We could look at it like that, or something that could be a blemish as well, right? Punitive measures. Punitive stands for something that's intended as a punishment. Therefore, when you say punitive measures, it's basically certain measures that are, or steps that are taken in order to punish someone for whatever damage they've caused. Liability, the state of being legally responsible for something. Okay, and letter of intent is basically, it's an agreement between two or more parties. Basically, it's not the final agreement, right? It's just an outlining agreement between two or more parties before the final agreement is in place. So it's a letter of intent.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.